Internet. Hi, and Chance is here.
Hi.
Introduction. Anyway, Chance. Recall a year ago when I played a small indie game called Metal Gear Solid. You remember that? You were there, I think. Now, you must be thinking, is this Metal Gear Solid 2? The answer is no. And why is it no, Chance?
Because you decided no.
The correct answer. Anyway, no. Well, I made an executive decision, and we're bypassing 2 for the time being because we don't want the thing that happened to 1 happen where I don't play it for months and months on end because of crispiness. Even though Chance says it's supposedly better, but in any case, it's not too important for the rest of the games. At least that's what I've been told by Chance. We're gonna get angry.
The next ones that you're gonna be doing are all before that chronologically.
Fair. Yeah. So we decided to skip to 3. Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. Or what was it? Subsistence?
Yeah.
Was it the re-release or is it? What is it? Explain, Mr. Metal Expert.
It is a re-release.
Explain what's in it then. Give us filler.
Well, I guess it is still sort of counted as Snake Eater, even though it's basically Subsistence without all the extra shit.
Yeah. I was expecting more filler. I was taking a drink. That's a problem. So that's why we're here now with 3, because 3 is much. Well, I say much. It's a tad different from 1. Well, that's actually a lot different, but what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know if improves quite the right word, but like it's got a lot of things in it. It's got a lot more than MGS1 did. That's for sure. However, we are playing this on a special thing because it originally came out on the PS2. Is that correct?
That is where Snake Eater came out, yeah.
And then the Subsistence was on 3?
Subsistence was still released on 2, but
Was it on 2?
this is just the HD version.
Yeah, so I could have emulated it on 2 very easily, or even played it on my actual 2 if I had the disc, but I decided to get a little thing called PlayStation Now, not sponsored. Except I didn't get it yet. I'm still in the trial, but yeah, so there might be more than MGS3 in the next however long I decide to keep PlayStation Now. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. So here we are. We got the MGS HD collection. Can you do a sound check real quick, Chance?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, wait, don't do that yet. I lied. Probably wait until the sound exists, but anyway, in this one we got MGS3, the one we're doing, which takes place in 1964. We got Peace Walker, which is the one after that? Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Release order, rather, not chronologically. Is that the one after? Or is there a 4 before it?
4 is after 2.
No, I mean, did I say chronologically again? I keep saying I meant release date, like real life chronologically.
I'm not sure, actually.
Well, we can assume it got released after 3. Whether it got after 4 or not, I don't know. A game I do know was released before that was MGS2, the one we're not doing.
Okay, so 4 did come out before Peace Walker.
Okay. So we're missing 4 in this series, and then 2 is over there because it takes place in the future.
4 is also on PS now, though.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not in the collection.
Well, it doesn't really need a HD remaster.
I guess that's fair.
Because it was already on PS3.
Yeah, fair. Yeah. So that's the game we're not doing on the end there, because apparently there's like not two snakes, but per se, but what chance you explain it? Because you're better. All right.
Hold.
I'm just gonna look up some like paragraph of text that does a good description.
No.
But more or less, it's like roughly it's like the snake we play in this one is not the snake we played in MGS1. They're different snakes. They're not like well, I don't know. Would that be I guess first off, this is probably spoilers for MGS1 question. Is it spoilers about the whole relation between the two people?
What do you mean?
The lone K of the Nakes say that thing. Is that spoilers? The whole cloning thing.
That's not really touched on in here.
No, and for MGS, because
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm just there's gonna be one person out there that watches this series before Metal Gear Solid, even though Metal Gear Solid came first in the streaming lineup or whatever. But if you haven't seen the story of MGS, spoilers, everyone's a clone. Well, not everyone, but Snake's a clone of Big Boss, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who is what we're playing in MGS 3? What was it, 3? Was it Peace Walker 2? Assumedly.
Yeah.
And then Phantom Pain and its demo thing. So you play as Big Boss in those 3, and then you play as Solid Snake, his clone slash not really a son, but you know, you get the picture. Counterpart, let's say, in the other games that I didn't mention. So 1, not 2. Well, I guess you do play him in 2, but he's not the main character in 2. And then 4, I would guess, right? So yeah, it's the series. The line of games is a bit scattered in that sense.
There is a reason for that.
Or is it a reason we want to know right now?
Might as well talk about it a little bit.
All right. Well, I mean, rather, is it gonna spoil anything?
No, it's just like why it became like that.
Why it became
in
like
terms
that.
of development.
Why it became like that?
So Kojima never even really wanted to go on with the series.
I do vaguely remember that part, yes.
Like MGS was just gonna be it.
Mm-hmm.
Then people were like, no, keep going. So he made 2. He's like, okay, now this is it.
Yeah.
And people started sending him death threats.
Okay. Alright, Internet, calm down. Man, the Internet really likes sending death threats as a last resort. It happened with, what was it, Last of Us? Also, don't look at the stream. Don't look at it.
So then he was like, okay, fine, we'll do 3, but it's gonna be a prequel. And it ended up arguably being the best in the series,
Oh, okay.
which just made people want more.
Well, good job there, Kojima. Also, why is it not in a... If it's out of full screen, it's not full 16:9. Oh, fuck. I kicked it out of full screen because I can't see the overlay. The Discord overlay.
Yeah.
What do I do about that?
Yes.
Fuck it, we'll just go to full screen again, fuck it. Fuck it, fuck you. I never liked you.
So
there
yeah,
you
he
go.
made 3, became a masterpiece pretty much,
Yeah.
and then the death threats started again.
Ooh.
So he's like, okay, fine, I'm gonna make 4, and that's gonna be the end of Snake's story.
And then 5 happened.
But I guess there was a team that made Portable Ops without him,
Oh yeah, that game.
which is after Snake Eater. Just kind of upon the story of Big Boss. So he's like, okay, yeah, this is nice. Let's make Peace Walker.
And then Peace Walker happened.
Yeah. And then 5
And then
being
5.
the last one.
And then 5, oh boy. That's gonna be a big introduction when we get to 5, because apparently 5's development was a bit on the messy side for a lot of parties involved. But anyway, we're not in the future yet. We're still here in 1964 when, let's see, the Korean War happened already. Has Vietnam happened yet? Or, well, it hasn't happened yet, I don't think. Was it kicking off yet?
This is like, I think, the beginning of the Cold War.
Well, yeah, we're still in the Cold War. I was trying to figure out where between Korean and Vietnam we are. Because it's way after Korea, that's for sure. It's like 10 years after Korea. I just keep misplacing when the Vietnam War happened. Rather when the U.S. entered said Vietnam War, because it was going on for a long time. See.
This is 64.
Yeah, this takes place in 64. When does... When did the U.S. Vietnam... Okay, 65, so... We're in 64. Vietnam's about to fire.
Yeah.
What were they doing in 1964? This is a long bit. I don't know why I'm doing it. 1964 Impala. There you go. Yeah. The Impala was a car that people are searching for on Google for whatever reason. I guess the Olympics happened that year because it is a quarter year. It was in Tokyo. Wait, wasn't this year's Olympics supposed to be in Tokyo too?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh, actually, I don't want to get sidetracked too much, but I was skimming through this article about 1964. Apparently, you know the when they light the thing at the Olympics, it was done so by one. Oh, gee, I'm gonna butcher this. Yoshinori Sakai, who was born in Hiroshima on August 6th, which is oh boy, when something big happened that day. Spoilers, it was one of the Dukes. I don't remember which one.
64 was when the British invasion started in the U.S.
Oh,
Beatles.
the music British
Yeah.
invasion. Ah, that one. I do know everything about that now. Not really, but well, I know the bands at least. One of them anyway, the Beatles. Again, I
They
think
got to the
everyone
#1 spot on the U.S. singles chart.
talking hell. Civil rights was happening. Oh yeah, the Beatles arrive at New York's JFK Airport in '64. 1964 is the year Beatlemania swept through the United States. There they are. I guess a dam got constructed in Egypt. Or, well, during the 60s anyway. Fidel Castro. What do you mean he was playing baseball? What do you mean? What do you mean Castro is fucking playing baseball in '64? Okay.
It's also when Rolling Stones released their debut album.
Ooh, Rolling Stones. Well, there's Vietnam. Or something happening in Vietnam. What website are you looking up?
I'm just looking at Wikipedia.
Let's see, 64 Vietnam. I guess stuff was. Well, there's build up to the quote unquote. Well, not the hype. Hype's probably the wrong word for Vietnam War. Ugh, but that. Oh yeah, JFK was assassinated a year prior, and I guess there was. I guess the investigations wrapped up in '64. The Civil Rights Act of 1964 happened. Martin Luther King Jr. got a Nobel Peace Prize. The Mariner 4 spacecraft was launched by NASA. Which...
United States Congress recognizes bourbon whiskey as a distinctive product of the United States.
That happened in 1964?
Uh-huh.
Nice. Now, no, now I need to become a senator and change it to fucking Mike's. Oh yeah, that's another side tangent. I had Mike's Hard Lemonade today. Watermelon flavored. It was good. That's the side tangent. Anyway. Yeah, there's the Beatles. The first Beatles US album release is released on January 10th. I guess Malta gained independence from the UK. Oh, the underwater the underwater tunnel under the English Channel. The first Ford. The fucking Mustang came out in '64.
Civil Rights Act was signed into law.
Yeah, that one happened. The 24th Amendment is ratified, which removed the right to vote in federal elections on payment of a poll tax. Ugh. The death penalty was fucking gone in the UK. Oh, DC got the vote in '64. The most powerful earthquake in U.S. history with a magnitude of 9.2 stroke in Alaska. The brain drain. The fuck is a brain drain? The immigration of highly trained or intelligent people. Oh, apparently a lot of smart people wanted out from the UK into the US. Anyway.
James Bond film Goldfinger opens in the UK.
Oh, the KKK happened. World's Fair was held in New York. The U.S. Surgeon General reports that smoking may lead to lung cancer. Oh. Would have never guessed.
Gilligan's Island premieres.
The Summer Olympics were held.
The Kinks released their first album.
Yeah, there's the Rolling Stones debut album. Beatles have 13 singles on Billboard's Hot 100 at the same time. Jesus. Oh, hey. Bob Dylan releases The Times They Are Changin', which many consider a 1960s classic. Which it probably is correct, because it's a great song. Hasbro launched G.I. Joe action figure for boys to join the Barbie doll for girls. Buffalo wings are made in Buffalo, New York. Well, that's why. I guess that's why they're called buffalo wings, huh?
First recognition of cosmic background radiation.
Oh, okay. Popular musicians, the Beatles. Oh, I would have never guessed. Fucking Basic was made. Hell yeah. That crusty ass, fucking, quote-unquote programming language. World's first high-speed rail network? Oh shit, Sony introduces the VCR. Well, no, not the VCR, the recordable VCR.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first Ford Mustang was manufactured. The first driverless train, and China. Uh-oh. What do you mean China exploded a nuclear bomb? Okay.
First muscle car debuted.
The computer mouse was invented, and bubble wrap.
Pete Townsend of The Who destroys his first guitar.
Okay. Where are you seeing all that information? I only got the information I told you.
There's a lot on Wiki.
Oh, Wikipedia.
Oh, first fatality occurs in Disneyland.
Oh, that's always a good one. Oh, jeez. April 1st, what happened on April's Fool? Uh-oh. Deployed military rule in Brazil ends the government of democratically elected president. Oh, what a good April Fool's joke, Brazil. Just start a military coup.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Mr. American... Fuck.
It looks like I haven't been active for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to mention the thing does that.
Yeah. I wonder why I have been inactive the whole time.
The National Treasure Man is born.
Oh no. Fucking, good.
Jeff Bezos is born.
Oh no. What was...
Michelle Obama.
What happened on my birthday of that year? Let's see if anything happened. Nothing happened. Good. When was your birthday again? It's March something.
4th.
March 4th. Teamsters president Jimmy Hoffa is convicted by a federal jury of tampering with a federal jury in 1962. Oh,
Good.
okay.
Sarah Palin is born in February.
Oh, jeez. What happened on 420? April 20. Not 4020. U.S. President Lyndon Johnson and Soviet Premier Vat simultaneously announced plans to cut back production of materials for making nuclear weapons. Oh, okay.
Ed Boon.
Ooh.
The guy who made Mortal Kombat.
Oh. Apparently BBC 2 started broadcasting. Whatever that is. It's like BBC 1, but not. What happened at the end of the year? That was established. Alright, there's Goldfinger in here.
Vinnie Paul. Rob Lowe.
Ooh. Anyone born on my birthday important? Still no. No one. My birthday wasn't important that year. Oh boy, there's a lot of people died that year too. Nobel Prizes. Yeah, there's Martin Luther King again. And a bunch of people we don't know.
Michael A. Jackson. No relation to the other man.
Good.
No relation to Miracle.
Damn it. Oh, there it is. Sheriff of Prince George's County. Why is he on here? What are you famous for, huh?
Russell Crowe.
I have heard of that guy, I think. Wasn't he a lawyer? Or am I crazy?
Russell Crowe?
Yeah.
He's an actor.
Oh. There's someone named Russell something that I saw ads for, as a lawyer. Wait. Lawyer. I'm not
Maynard
crazy.
James Keenan.
There's a there's the one that's Richard Russell Crowe. Oh, it's Crow with an E. Anyway, before we get sidetracked,
entertainer.
This bit has gone on for way too long. 1964 was a wacky year, alright. Brazil had a coup, nuclear weapons were happening, fucking the Beatles invaded. But that was all in America. Except the Brazil part. That was in Brazil. Spoilers. Where we're going is not any of those things. We're going to the war.
Oh, hey, Lenny Kravitz.
Lenny!
Oh, no.
Oh, I still never made that as my phone sound.
Yeah.
Also, let me pop a Lenny here real quick. In case you didn't know, there's a man named Lenny in a game. And, at some point, this happens. I don't know if that was loud enough to actually get picked up by the stream, but sure. Anyway, here we are. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater HD Edition. Are you looking at the game? Oh no, that man got assassinated. Oh no, that guy... I don't know what's happening in this one, actually. What the fuck happened there? Oh no! Oh, he had a knife, and then... no. Anyway. So I did a little playtest of this last night. Just to see if it ran well. If it raned well, if you will. And I also got some achievements on accident. What were the achievements I got again? Look it up.
90% camo.
Oh yeah, so there's an achievement to get 90% camo, which is very easily obtained at the beginning. If you do this one simple trick.
You became a snake eater.
Oh yeah, well, I'll redo that one. I'll demonstrate that one again. But there's also one more, I think.
You caught an animal.
Oh yeah, caught an animal. That one's straightforward. Just catch an animal. There's 4 apparently. What's the 4th one? This doesn't tell me what it is. There we go. Oh yeah, make snake throw up. Yeah. I need to demonstrate that. So anyway, that's why it says load game. Don't look at that one. So we're gonna start a new game. So now these 3, right? We got the... That's not enough difficulty. It's like you get bonus shit, basically. I'm assuming it's because this is the submissive... That's not what it's called. But we're calling it the submissive edition. Alright.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yes.
So yeah, we got... Oh, fuck. Alright. Fucking look at this asshole. I have to look at it in the browser because the thing shows up in the thing. I don't want to dox. I don't want to... Oh, fuck you, I'm gonna dox it. I'm doxing you. I'm gonna dox you live on stream. Actually, I don't know if there's anything to dox. No, there's nothing to dox. Everyone knows who you are.
It does not show up on stream.
Oh, it doesn't? Yeah, it does. Well, not on the Discord stream. It shows up on the actual stream.
Why did it just now show up?
Sure. Good fucking mess.
I still just see you looking at my profile on the Twitch stream.
If I do this, did it update?
I see you messaging on Discord, but not Twitch. Oh, now I see it.
Huh, that's weird anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot to open stream preview over here on this laptop. Yeah, we got what's this? Oh god, it changed it to phone mode. Get out of here. URL. What? I'll go back to full keyboard, please. Plus, I'll skip that. There we go. E. There's no F. Ef. There you go. Alright, anyway. I'll just look at the achievements in here then. Yeah, it's those four. I can't look at them without... What do you mean you invited me to a chat room? What? Chat room, text only. Oh.
General Ray has joined the chat room.
No, wait. Oh, it's censored. I didn't know this was fucking Roblox.
Did you see the name though?
Yeah, the BroadPod chat. Good fucking message.
The Twitch stream's having issues.
Is it? It's probably freaking out because I'm looking at the overlay. Or looking at the thing. That's weird that it doesn't update. But anyway. So yeah, basically these four are like, they give you bonus, well, if you do that one, you don't get anything. If you do MGS1, you get, what was it? Stamina boost?
Yeah.
2 gave you, cutscene? Well, not cutscene, just like a voice line.
Yeah.
Slightly different introduction, basically. But we're gonna do MGS3 because, it gives you some exclusive paints and clothing things, yes, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That is correct, yes. Alright, good talk.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go on European Extreme because I can. No, we'll go like we'll go very easy. Oh wait, no, I didn't try very. Did I? I didn't try very easy before, because there's a gun you get for very easy, but you know.
Stream's still freaking out.
Is it?
You're still just choosing playing MGS for the first time.
Huh?
Oh, now
yeah.
it's easy.
Yeah, and it's every time I alt tab.
That's a problem.
Capture. What about if I do that? Am I on a different menu now?
I see easy.
What about now? Yeah, no, that's a problem now, is it?
Those are two very different things between Twitch and shit.
Between Twitch and shit. Let me do this real quick so I can actually. It updates live if I put it in. It works if I do it in not full screen, which is fine because I wanted to do that anyway, so I can actually see the Discord overlay. Is there anything on the sides, or can I do my like? Actually, how encroaching is the this thing, the sidebar stuff? Okay, well it's not even on top of the window, so. Oh, that's way too much. We're gonna trim down some of the items.
Oh god.
We're gonna trim down some of the items here on the outskirts.
Oh boy.
We're gonna trim. I'm gonna trim the outskirts real quick. Oh, that one. Oh wait, no, I need that. No, I don't. I don't want. Shit. I know, just have that one. I think that's good. Is that gonna cover anything of importance?
Just go and see how it does.
Okay, well let me.
You can change it from there.
Fair. Okay. I'll just put them all back then. There you go. We'll have everything.
Oh
well,
boy.
Well, actually no. Well, it's already covering up the difficulty, so. Anyway, we're gonna go on European Extreme.
Yeah. After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
The Cold War? Oh
fine.
no. Oh yeah, did you know this was a Hideo Kojima game? Oh, there's David Hayter. And those people.
Yeah, David Hayter, the man who almost wasn't in this game.
Also, Brian Cummings! Ha! I get that joke when I watched this cutscene before, too. 30 p.m. hours, 24 nights before Pakistan. So that's why I thought it was in Pakistan before. Not...
Yeah.
Yeah.
20 minutes to drop off. Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Did you know Hideo Kojima made this game, by the way? Hey, did you know this game was written by Hideo Kojima?
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
He's got AirPods and he can't hear you.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
I think the controller vibrated because it moved slightly. It vibrated when he threw out the cigar. Vibration. Also on a plane, so that's probably
Depressurization complete. Checking oxygen supply. 6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch. Sunrise. External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up. You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill. 1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear. Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books.
wasn't there a
World's
button to
first
like do
Halo
zoom
jump.
and stuff? What was the
10
button?
seconds to drop
The
off.
Y button.
Stand by. Status okay. All green. Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5.
Oh yeah, then what was the first person?
3, 2,
They could do some
1.
arms.
Spread your wings
Oh.
and
Fly. God be with you.
Zoom on his legs. Oh god, that was a crotch shot. That was a good crotch shot. We had.
Jesus. I mean, if you ever get to PS5,
Hideo Kojima made this game, by the way.
MGS5 has
Some
a
important news.
legit ass shot.
The head of the CIA
Nice.
has finally given us the green light for the
I
virtuous
can't
mission.
zoom in on this
Virtual
one.
mission.
Like, the
No, the
no
virtuous
hiding it.
mission. The future of
boy.
our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
I think this part's real.
But there was no God.
This one happened, right?
Well spoken.
Mm-hmm.
The rocket
I think
that
I
carried
asked that
Yuri
question
Gagarin
last
to
night,
orbit
too.
was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards.
The Berlin
I
Wall
was the
exists
one
in
who
this one,
conducted
too.
the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
Hey, this one's real. I know that one.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handed him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight.
That still doesn't look like a person being dragged off. That's just a demon.
Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No. Missile.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device.
Of
For
course
half a year
it's
now, the
nuclear.
Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Well, there you go. We're kidnapping a man that fled the country after getting kidnapped. Again? Or, yeah. We're kidnapping a man. Zoom. Oh yeah, can I do this thing yet? Am I going the first person to be scared forever? Alright, good talk. Oh, there it is.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate
good first person we're
Selinoyarsk
looking
in the
at here.
Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
Why was there like double? Why is there like double fucking subtitles
If we
there?
don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is
Text
ticking.
fall too.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point.
I
A
don't
recovery
know.
balloon will be dropped at that point.
I don't know if that's how that
Helium
works.
will be pumped
Okay.
into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
It could also be ghosting.
Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Oh god, high face.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500
Chair.
pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
I think this is gonna take more than 4 hours because the time to beat was more than 4 hours, so he's gonna be eating a lot of meals in that jungle, huh? Also, there would be a funny haha here, but I'd like to not have the VOD mute, thanks.
Yeah. Thing you were talking about yesterday?
Yeah, you know, being welcome to the jungle or something by a small indie band called, oh, that's where that backpack went.
Strange name.
No, yes, that's the name. No, called Flowers and Firearms. You may have heard of them. Actually, wait, I just realized something. It's probably all fucked up because of the PlayStation Now border being up there. I probably could like crop that out real quick if I do this, and then not hide it all completely. Wait, you tell me if gameplay happens again.
Gameplay?
Yeah. Like if I have to do gameplay.
I mean,
Alright, never mind. If I had to like touch the controller or anything. I didn't know how long it's gonna take me to adjust the window, but there you go. There he is, Snake from David Hater. Except it did said
Snake
something
from David Hater.
Yes. It said something different if you select MGS2, but I don't care enough to do that. Plus I want the bonus stuff, so.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other.
Got different faces.
Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
Snake?
Not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
Is that where he got his name
I'd
because he ate a snake?
But...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you,
That's how he
Major?
got his name.
What should I
He
call
ate a
you?
snake once.
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me
Oh,
Major
hey,
Tom.
where have I heard that name before?
This will
What?
be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and
Oh
equipment
yeah, they're
are
just called
secure on
Fox
site.
in this one. They're not
That goes for
FOXHOUND.
food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
That is a branch. And
To
it is
climb a
stuck.
tree, stand in front of a tree
branch you
that's
couldn't
covered in
find
ivy
earlier.
and press the action button.
I'll
I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you.
Call all in
If
caps.
you need to talk
mind
to
you.
me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Is there any... Okay. Let's say, is there any funny haha frequencies I can tune to? Hey, look, gameplay! Whoa! Alright, can you look at it on Twitch to see how it looks?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Looks alright.
I'm not seeing much of the screen tearing this time. Surprisingly, it's stable. That's just a good sign. Which means we didn't burn 52 minutes for nothing again. Wait, how do you make Snake throw up? Oh, it's in the menu, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So if you go to the menu and then... What was it? Viewer and then... No, not that one.
R1.
Then you do that. Or do this a lot one. A lot one.
Yes.
Make Snake go off the screen. Speed. I don't know why this is amusing, but this is. Zoom. Now he's a loading icon. Have we spun enough?
Yes.
If you go back in real life, go throw up. And then the achievement would have popped, but I already had it, so. Yeah, so here we are. The game, The Snake Man. Was it this way? I believe it was this way, if I recall. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's over here. Ugh. Well, that's a dive. No, that's not what I wanted. Alright. Alright. Oh, that's the crouch button. There you go. Backpack. I forgot how to do the hanging down part. Not like that. Forgot how to hang down. Hey, or hang 10 as they say. There are a lot of loud birds here. How do you hang down?
Why?
I did that, but nothing happened. What do you mean? Okay. Nothing happened the first time. Ring wrong.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack.
Oh, really?
In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack.
Weapon.
Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it.
Being trigger happy.
The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
Does that mean
I
you'll
have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too.
There's going to be a lot of
Your
those,
presence in
don't worry.
enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident.
What if I just
You
say
can't let
Russian?
anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission.
This isn't
You're a
European
ghost
difficult,
snake
fucker.
in every sense of the word.
I'm gonna
There'll
make
be no
myself
rescue if
very
you're
well
captured.
known.
The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back.
Oh,
Remember that.
you're gonna actually
I'll
die.
keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
As per
Relax.
the usual.
There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data.
Ah, our
She's a
save
member
lady.
of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship
It's
with
not
me.
nailing this time,
She.
probably.
Hello,
Unless it
Snake.
is.
I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Oh, good name.
Paramedic.
As in a
Good
medic who
fucking
comes in
name,
by
guys.
parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name,
Sex,
huh?
female, age 28,
It's
nationality,
John
America.
Doe.
And they call you
Good name.
Jack for short. You're a regular Captain
622,
Nemo.
38,
A name
Boston,
means nothing on the battlefield.
Massachusetts.
After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you?
The boss.
A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place.
There's 2 levels of
She's
boss
going to be
here,
serving
isn't
as
there?
Fox's mission advisor.
We're a
Oh,
boss. And
boss
that guy's
is-
the boss.
She also helped me plan
Big Boss
this mission.
isn't really
She
a
and I
thing
were at
in
SAS
this
together.
one.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right.
That's the
It's
lady.
me.
The boss. Oh,
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
good information.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You been counting the whole
You've
time?
lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top-secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why.
Hey, that sounds
But
familiar.
you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
It means loyalty to the end.
Patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are
America.
up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake.
Hey, I know
the
that
Cobra
war.
unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC.
Oh, yeah,
Close
the
quarters
ones
combat, huh?
Chance showed me
I've been
at
in the
the
Green
beginning
Berets
that I'll
for the
probably
past
forget.
few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Yeah.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My
That's a
frequency is
very
141.80.
long-range radio, Jesus.
Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget.
Yeah,
this
I'll
is a
definitely
stealth
do that.
mission.
But If Lady
Snake,
Boss is
try to remember some of the basics of
fucking
CQC.
Arctic Ocean, how come we can't get radio stations past fucking city limits around here? That's what I thought. But...
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Oh, hey, gameplay.
Yeah.
We're an hour in, still barely any gameplay, but that's
Well, at the very beginning.
Yeah, that's Metal Gear for you. Lots of story. Basically a movie. Let's go this way, right? Is there anything else I needed to do around here?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, what was it?
Go back to the beginning.
Beginning? What? I thought you said double tap would go down. There you go. Oh, it's because he's trying to lean up against the thing.
Yeah. Okay, now take the path on the left.
Over here?
That's the right.
That is... Oh, well, no, that's technically the... Now it's the left looking this way. Okay, from looking this direction, which path?
The left.
You mean the path I went down on accident?
Did you get the thing that was on the path?
There's a thing on the path?
Yeah.
Where?
At
Nothing here.
the very edge of it.
No, I whiffed it somehow. Woof mid.
Life medicine.
Oh yeah, we need to can't look at camouflage. It's in here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, life medicine. Oh, no description. There's no description for it. It just looks like a bottle.
It recovers health. You have to equip it.
I gather that much. Yeah, I was looking for those descriptions.
Yeah.
Where is it? Am I blind?
You didn't equip it.
Oh. Oh my god. There you go. Easy. Oh, you can like... Okay. Oh, you can only have 8 at once.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense, because... Developed by the USSR restores life. Probably should save it for now. How much does it heal, actually?
It'll be enough.
I mean, rather, should I save them for when I actually get lower?
You should save them, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Well, I know one way of getting less health. Yeah, there's the espionage pill developed by the CIA. Can fake death temporarily. Use with X button and window, and then that's just a tooth. You just eat a tooth.
The pill is in your tooth.
AP sensor vibrates when detecting life forms equipped to use. Consumes battery. Oh yeah, batteries are a thing in this game apparently.
Yeah.
Motion detector detects an object's motion. Does not detect stationary. Oh, well, yeah. Sonar that detects animals with sound waves. Press that to waves. Consumes battery. Military binoculars uses zoom in with that. Zoom out with that. And then you got a knife, and then you got a microphone, because there's no like sonar in this game, or sonar, radar on the HUD, which yeah. So camouflage is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
We got uniform. We got a bunch of ones here, including these 4 were the special ones, weren't they?
Yeah.
I forgot what they did. No. What do you do? Wearing it protects an equipped suppressor from wearing out with use. Which is probably helpful depending on how much I fire a weapon, which is probably a lot. Got DPM. Wearing it doubles the natural life recovery rate, which would be helpful for... Yeah. We got the Fleck train. Not the Fleck train, the Fleck tarn. Wearing it prevents battery drain. Probably helpful. So, like, you could just, like, equip this and then use all this shit. And then just switch back to actual camo. Basically. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can easily abuse it. And then this one, wearing it drops damage to 2/3, so you just wear that in battle. You magically don't take as much damage. I think that one does the most. What did this one? Okay, so that. Oh, I forgot what that one did already. Can you like write them down somewhere?
What am I writing down?
What these 4 do? Because I don't have to keep looking at them. I know. I forgot what that did. I think this
Desert Tiger keeps suppressors.
Oh yeah, Desert Tiger. Wait, let me type it. Let me type it in Notepad so I remember, because I'm gonna forget what all these things do. Let's see. So Desert Tiger. No suppressor. Where? Up you there. No suppressor where? DPM does what?
Doubles HP recovery.
Times HP recover. The flak train, if you will.
Fleck turn.
Batteries.
Unlimited battery power.
Yeah.
And
batteries. And then Ozcam was 2/3 damage.
Yeah.
Resist. Didn't the face paints have things too?
Brown and green, yeah.
Brown and green. Oh, that was the mask you get for doing MGS2. You get equipped automatically.
Yeah.
Now, what does green do?
Green is grip, brown is O2.
Okay, yeah. Green grip, brown O2. There we go. Yeah, dump that there. So yeah, we got a bunch of face paints, and then there's also flag. So you can look like a goddamn idiot. Why is Italy a bit more camouflaging than the rest of them?
Because it has green in it.
I guess fair. But you got Japan. Japan just looks like a fucking nightmare. And then America! America! Anyway. I guess I'll go green for now. Even though I don't like it. And I'll go woodland. How about that? There you go. What was the uniform I put on? That is no, leaf is the most. But, yeah, probably HP recovery is helpful. We don't have any food. Oh wait, we get 2 calorie mates. Anyway. Alright, we good to go to the next area then.
Yes.
Alright, let's go to the next area. 1 hour and 13 minutes in. Except there's more cutscene after this. I think at least one more. I'll get those maps out of the way. There. Oh yeah, there's stuff up here. Oh yeah, so you go get this, not this, and then it was you to go in the first person, and then oh yeah, the crocodile. Can't steal a crocodile, sadly. Oh yeah, where was that snake at then? Was that in the other area? Was that after or before this? I don't remember.
It was before.
Oh, well. We'll probably find more snakes on the way. Don't mind me, crocodile. Don't mind me. Easy. There you go. I am forget. How do you? Does it have like the quick call thing, so I don't have to actually look up anything? Yeah, memory. Save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes. Checking hard disk drive that doesn't exist. There we go.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
I've heard of that guy.
No. What is it?
What do you mean,
It's
no?
a movie. You haven't seen it?
Are you stupid?
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a
Come
movie,
again?
not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really?
Oh.
That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course! Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Thanks for the movie
Not really.
suggestion, I guess,
Okay,
boss.
then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
I don't know if Snake can have fun, but I guess thanks for the movie recommendation. Also, I thought they were gonna like do like a funny haha and say like they're gonna invent a way of distributing movies even easier or something. All right, good talk. Because they said like it's like just wait 40 years, it's gonna be much easier. Because I thought they're gonna say like they're gonna make movies bigger or something. Also, are they still making Godzilla movies, or is that lady like dead wrong now?
I think they're still making them.
Are they? I don't know. I haven't seen any of the Godzilla movies, so there you go. Butterfly. Butterfly. Oh, is there anything in this area, or is that it? Is that it for this area?
I think that's it.
Oh, that's a lame area. Whole nothing happens over there. Oh yeah, there's enemy over there. I think this is the farthest point I got when I did it, right?
Major, I've spotted two
just
enemy
about, yeah.
soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Yeah, because I remember running up to, or I shot one of them
Snake,
with the train
your
gun,
presence
and
in
then the other
Soviet
fucking
territory
found
is
me.
already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either.
I'm
This
gonna
is a
do
stealth
that
mission.
latter one.
Got that?
No.
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen.
Fuck
The
you.
success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer.
I did that part,
The
thanks.
uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
No. Screw your stealth. I'm gonna run up to them and fist them to death. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. How do you play this game?
Very carefully.
Yeah. Alright, don't expect stealth out of me, because, we're terrible at doing that on this channel. Oh, that guy's walking towards me. That's a problem. I could have sworn he was walking the other direction. Also, hey, we hit 90%. There he is. Wasn't there a way of getting out of this into like the top camera mode?
Press in on the right stick.
That's what I'm doing, but nothing happened. All right, how do you do the thing again? You like go up behind him and murder him? I forgot what button it was.
B.
Who's that?
I win.
He's gonna get back up. And he's gonna know where you are.
No. No.
What are you doing?
I win.
Yeah, there's more.
Oh god, they sent a lot of people, didn't they?
Yeah.
I'll take this into my own hands, asshole. Oh god. Why is it just going? Okay. Oh, it's because I was holding the left stick. Ow! I win! Who's alive still? Wait, who's alive? Oh, you're alive. Perfect. Oh, you're still alive. Ow. Just do that. Is this how you play this game, Chance? Oh shit. Ow, wow, they really hurt. I win. Don't even know I'm here. Look at that. Stealth. Did I do it?
Stealth.
Stealth. I was trying to grab him and then I was just crawling the whole time. Oh god. There's 3 levels now.
This is HQ. Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Don't do that.
The enemy is still nearby.
No, I'm not.
Soon engage him.
What if I just hide in here until the counter time's kind?
Yeah.
Okay. They don't know where I'm at. They don't know anything. The stealth. Just it's going as well as in MGS1.
Yeah.
Ah, oh hi. Again, it doesn't help that I'm using a controller to aim, which is a nightmare already. Alright, watch this stealth. Wait, oh yeah, I didn't equip the thing. I should equip that uniform. Which one is it? It was Ozcam. I win. Where did that guy go?
Oh, you know.
He walked over here and then he just disappeared. Oh, there he is. You don't have peripheral vision, do you? No. It's the other guy who existed.
HQ respond.
This is HQ.
No, nothing. Nothing. Oh, not you. Uh-oh. Wait, who's calling? Who's calling? Where's this guy at? Oh, it's you. Oh, shit. No, God. That's how that works. Is there any way to, like, stomp him on the ground? Ooh. Tactical roll. I need to kill them. I need them dead. I need them dead. Turn around, Snake, please. Oh, I can't knife fall on the ground. How am I supposed to kill this guy? How do I kill him? I can't even do it while on the ground. Or while, yeah. Flawless. I guess I'll just leave him there. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go is the problem. There is a map, right? Yeah. I'm there. Where am I supposed to go? I'm guessing up there. Yeah.
Mm.
You see that flawless, though?
Flawless.
I don't think I alerted them, guys. Kremlin's not gonna know shit happened here. There's that guy. Bees. Oh boy, are we gonna shoot down the bee's nest? Where's the bee? Where is the bee's nest at? I missed it. It's over there. Oh. Is it right? Is it that one, right? Huh?
I hear something.
I think I hear something. Okay, go over there. What do you mean it's just on the ground? Eh? Why did I shoot down the bee's nest and then it became a crate? Eh? What do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just gonna like drop there and then murder him, but no. Well, fuck, what am I supposed to do now?
Yes.
There you go. Stealth. Our nest. No. Nothing. How do I use Arnest? Oh yeah, I gotta equip it. Is it an item? Where is Arnest? Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's in here. Hornet's nest. I'm guessing I just throw it at the guy and then call it a day.
Mm-hmm.
Get down.
What's wrong?
Oh, there's multiple of them.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
You were supposed to shoot that when man was near it.
Oh.
And then
Well,
he
he
would
wasn't-
run across the bridge.
Oh. Press square. What is square again?
X.
X. Button to hold, release to throw. How strong that is pressed varies distance.
Huh? You just hear something?
Oh, he just picked it up. I thought that was just gonna throw shit at him.
There's nothing here.
Turn behind. Oh. I thought he was gonna look behind him. Aha! Oh. I wanted to cancel that shot, but sure. I win! Uh oh. What's that guy doing over there?
Well, you know.
Stealth. Stealth. So let's go back. Go up behind him, hit B, right? Oh.
Mm-hmm. Hold it. There you go.
Alright, I did it. The man's dead. I was trying to... what about to hold him hostage? Oh. You got a trophy, Mama said. What was that for?
Knocking him out.
Oh. Wasn't there one to, like, interrogate them, sort of thing?
Yeah, you have to hold B without doing anything with the stick.
Oh. Oh, I had it. No, nothing. Nothing, fucker.
Uh-huh.
Right in the dick. Oh. You still fall asleep.
Now would probably be a good time to run.
Oh, are they all gonna wake up now? Wait, is there anything down here? Uh-oh. That's, I remember this from the... Oh, that's something. How do you pull yourself up again?
Why?
Snake, there you go. Ooh. Hold the first person view and shoulder aim with L1 button toggle via. I have an automatic rifle now. Yeah. Wait, how do I see my, the condition of my thing? The suppressor.
You can see it when you're out of the menu.
Oh, what did suppressor things? That is the Desert Tiger.
Desert Tiger, yeah.
This isn't cheating, okay? I'm guessing it's that top bar.
Yeah, you have 9 suppressors, you're fine.
Oh, we're fine. I thought we just had the one. Because, like, fucking Snake was complaining about, oh, it's wow! You know?
Yeah.
Probably still keep the Oz cam then for that resistance. I don't know if you should be holding onto the ledge with a fucking... This is why, right? So I don't accidentally fall off to my death. Right? It was.
Okay.
Just to pull myself up. But hey, I have an automatic weapon now. I have to aim it with the controller. Razzabat. Man, this game is easy. I don't know why everyone's been complaining about stealth games. They're all simple. Simple.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. Security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger.
Snake.
Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Yeah?
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay. It seems simple enough. Just shoot up the whole place and call it a day. Well, now that I have a lethal weapon, I can actually murder them, except can I put a suppressor on it? The question. I'm guessing no, because it doesn't have one. Oh wait. Toggle firing mode with triangle. Why? Put on a suppressor with A in window. I'm guessing, is this the window? I'm hitting X, A, nothing's happening. And why can't I put the suppressor on? Hello? But it says put on or off suppressor with X button in window.
You don't have a suppressor for it.
Oh, they're not just universal?
Nope.
You can turn it, you can take the suppressor off of this. I sure can. Tweak. Wow. I think you know what I'm gonna do now.
No, oh boy.
No. We're gonna try, oh god. We're gonna actually try stealth. Until it blows over, then, yeah. Let's see how fast you get out of stealth here.
Yeah.
I mean, this should be easy enough. Oh, jeez. How the fuck does anyone use a controller? Easy. Don't go backwards, Snake. There you go. Shit. There you go. That's tool. Man, this game's easy. Why'd you get up, Snake? Grumble?
Hunger.
Oh yeah, Snake's getting hungry. Stealth! This is how you stealth, right?
Yes.
Where is he? Probably get up, Snake. Okay. Can you not, like, crouch walk? We get it, Snake. You're hungry. Shut up. there not like a crouch walk, or is it just you sit there and crouch? I don't want to.
There is no crouch walk.
I don't want to be running around this place while there's people still. I have to just get up. Just get up. I have to. Oh, stuff. I got something. Oh, did I get a silencer? What was that? I got something. That is a silencer, eh? Nice. Well, this makes things a hell of a lot easier. I thought I was gonna aim, but sure. How are you not dead from that? Uh-oh. Can you not aim? Wait, it probably said how to aim. Toggle firing mode with... Oh, no, it's firing mode with that button. That's why. Full single.
Who's that?
Why can't you, like...
Call HQ.
Oh. Why can't you, like, aim beforehand? Hello, Chance? Is there no way to aim?
That's the issue.
That's the issue.
You're supposed to be able to aim by just barely touching the button.
Reloaded. Ah, I see where that comes into play issue.
Yeah.
Well. Alright, fine, I'll get you food, Snake. God damn it. We can just eat the hornet's nets? What do you mean? We'll eat a calorie, mate. Alright, calm down, Snake. It was unbelievably tasty. He really likes that prepackaged food, don't he? Yeah, I'm guessing that's where the problem of not having a DualShock 3 or 4 comes into play.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that probably wouldn't have worked. Oh, wouldn't have worked with the PS2 controller either, anyway.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't.
Damn it. Hi, that guy. I'm guessing that's the Sokov man. Or he looks fancy enough and important enough.
You must be Sokolov.
There he is. Brian Cummins.
You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru.
Gru.
The West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Oh yeah, that guy died.
In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Oh.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
I don't know if we spoke a single word of Russian there, but okay.
America is truly a frightening country.
Just imagine it's Russian.
Yeah.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Is it supposed to... Was it supposed to, like, jab fun at the fact that, like, in every piece of everything ever, everyone from every country speaks English?
Maybe.
Because,
Major,
that
this is
feels
Snake.
like... It feels...
Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way.
No other way.
But no one will
Definitely
know we were
none.
involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Really? Maybe if you weren't trying to broadcast from a sub in the fucking Arctic Ocean, you'd have a better signal, eh? That's what you get for trying to broadcast on, like, AM radio. What are you doing? Well, that X is gonna keep him back. He's crucifying him. Is he doing a Kamehameha kind of thing? What was your plan there, Sokolov? Okay. I didn't know you were escorting the writers of goddamn Dragon Ball over here. Saw a head. Man with helmet. But I killed him. Uh-oh. You're supposed to be dead. You're also supposed to be dead. That's a lot of men. Hey, I think they found us. I don't know if that stealth thing's gonna work too good here.
So this is the legendary boss.
Oh, well.
We meet at last.
That was, not a revolver Ocelot.
You!
Because he
You're
doesn't...
from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Is he handgun Ocelot in this game?
Soldier?
Soldier? That's a different game you're thinking of.
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Ocelot Handgun Ocelot, how you doing?
Ours. Get out of here.
An Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Ah. Wait a minute, I thought you were supposed to be on the same side. Oh, hat. It sounds cool when it's not a revolver, but, you know, that's still pretty cool. Oh, you forgot that guy. You whiffed one. Oh, okay. Fucking pussy. Okay.
There it is.
He fell. Oh, okay. So what happened to not killing anyone because stealth and all that? Does that mean we could kill everyone now without any repercussions?
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Hi.
Huh.
Just don't tell him it's not a real gun. Come again? I didn't know this was an edited shit show meme thing, but okay.
Well, he is all for a reason.
Fair, but that's that was that.
What is
okay.
that stance? Huh. That gun.
It's real, I assure you. Ha 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 ha.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Oh. Ooh, damn. Oh, okay.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Well, what the hell's happening with that guy back there? Was okay. Yeah, he did that thing.
He's not even slept.
Yeah. He's resistant. He's resilient.
Yeah.
Your gun. You know, you had a lot of time to unjam that pistol of yours. You had like a lot of time. Okay.
Possible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
A revolver, huh?
The American dog.
So that's why he switched. I mean, you call him a filthy American dog, but apparently it took you off of pistols forever. I'm guessing this is the same man as Revolver Man from the first one.
Some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Oh,
there it is.
Hand.
Pretty good.
And it begins.
Oh, Fox die. Is that in this game?
No.
Oh, he's just sleeping. He's just tired.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Oh, we are gonna see gameplay. Wait. Oh, I earned a trophy. I'm guessing that's for doing this part. Also, don't mind me. Ah, okay. Alright, we'll have fun with that. Anything around here I should grab before I leave?
Okay.
Is there any, like, secret things around here?
No.
Okay. And then the question becomes, where's the exit? Destination, oh. Isn't that where we came from? I think this is where we came from, no? Is it this one? Yeah, it is that way. That is where we came from. That one. How do you pronounce that place?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just like taking a piss at the tree.
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Boom.
Look.
What was that thing?
That's what they were making you build.
What the fuck is that?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes.
How you stuff nuclear missiles in a tank in the first place?
A nuclear-equipped tank,
well, you know,
capable of operating solo.
Okay, there it is. Now, is this the weapon to surpass Metal Gear?
Is that thing finished?
No.
This is the weapon before Metal Gear.
Oh. So is this better or worse than Metal Gear?
Phase 2.
Phase 2.
Yes.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
In a good way or a bad way?
And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
Oh, so a bad way.
World
Got it.
War. I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
What if we just steal the nuclear device thing while we're here? You know, get a 2-for-1. But the question becomes, it can only surpass Metal Gear if I can cheese it in a funny haha way, if it's even something we even encounter. That's the true Metal Gear test. How cheesable is it? Maybe we'll look down there. Yeah, probably shouldn't look down there, guy. Who the fuck are you? What's she doing here? What happened to the sub in the Arctic, eh?
Boss.
Okay. Okay, maybe don't do that. Okay.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Yeah. Why'd this guy get a demon? Eh? Oh, you're not real, are you? That's a phony. You're a phony, aren't you? Why are there bees? I didn't know this was a Nick Cage film. Not the bees. Who the fuck are you? Okay, bye. Oh, I don't know how you're flying a helicopter with it. Okay. Bee man. Is that a hind bee? Can I make the joke? Oh, actually, we do know what the Russian gunship's doing here. Well, huh? Man.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
Parrot?
Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
What is happening?
It's raining blood.
No, it's not raining blood. What the fuck? Who's that guy?
Is he crying?
Why is there a spirit? Oh, it's a cult guy. Yeah. Who the fuck are you?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
I don't know if electricity can transmit through wood like that. Actually, wait, no, it can't, because trees and all that.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Oh.
Boss, what is this?
Yeah, that's what I'm
I'm
wondering.
defecting to the Soviet Union.
Oh.
Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Oh, okay.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras.
Oh.
He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Confusion is quite the emotion. I have one of those right about
Pull
now.
the trigger.
Yeah, it's just a trank gun. Shoot! You fucking... okay. Oh. Alright, Snake. Oh, you broke the gun. See what you did? Oh, I thought she was gonna throw it into the river. Yeah. Oh! Yeah. Okay.
You've seen my
Pain is
face.
also a great emotion to bring into battle.
We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
Oh, that brass knuckles made out of fucking bullets?
We must die.
Wait.
He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, You can't come with us.
I gathered that much already, yes. I don't know if... she's just gonna throw you off the edge, isn't she? Snake, you idiot! Oh, or that. Again, that's not killing per se, but... Oh, there it is. Okay, that looks like death right there. Alright, roll credits, we're good.
Rejected. Are we done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Hand.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
And then the roll credits, Snake's dead. But, wow, what's with everyone defecting to assorted enemy countries and all that in Metal Gear? The one lady from, fucking MGS1 was like a double agent, spoilers. But, oh, Snake's fine. So, unsurprisingly. Otherwise, we're missing, like, at least 20 hours of gameplay. This radio's waterproof.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
No. I mean, if he got up to a crouching
Got to get those
position,
wounds treated. Hang in there.
Being dead on the ground, I'm sure he'll be
All right,
fine.
let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
I mean, he's been shot at least a good 20 times. So, you know.
She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and
That doesn't
abdomen.
seem too bad given what we just
They
saw
need to be
happen
fixed
in the
using
cutscene.
surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap
I
the
didn't know I was
wound.
gonna go to medical school
If you
to
do
play this
everything I
game, but
mentioned,
okay.
the wound should heal completely. Understood?
No.
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those
I'm
wounds.
assuming it'll tell me what I need to do in the menu, because I don't want to have to remember all that.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Oh, Snake's dead. Oh yeah, that was... So yeah, that's that. Oh, can't do anything else. You can't even look at the map. Anyway. So let's see, we got cut condition, suffering from a deep cut, bleeding, no bandage yet, yeah, not disinfected. Cut, broken bone fractured, cut, oh yeah, and then the... I wonder what happened with that bone there. No bandage applied. Oh, that doesn't tell me anything. Oh, Oh, that's viewer, that's why. There's info. Cut. Food, food history. You can see what I've eaten. Alright, oh. I don't think Snake's doing too hot. Even in the menu, he's not doing too great. So, okay. Oh, God. Removing bullets, removing leeches, burn treatment, cuts and gunshot wounds, helping broken bones to heal. I guess I want that? Yes?
Yeah.
So a splint and then a bandage? Because it said, did it say I need a bandage? Yeah. So then splint bandage then? Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then bandage. Oh, there you go. Where's the other broken bone? Splint? Bandage. There we go. Cut. Bleeding. So I'm guessing it's just disinfectant and bandage. Yeah. Disinfectant. Oh, do I need this for the bleeding?
Yeah.
Deep cut, deep cut. Oh, these are all deep cuts. So, does it matter what order I do it in?
No.
Okay, so then disinfect, systeptic, and then bandage. And then what? Suture kit. Do I need a suture kit? Then?
For a cut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so all 4 of those, oh god. So, disinfect, septic, a suture kit, and you probably want to use the suture kit before putting the bandage on. Disinfect that, suture, bandage. Oh god. Disinfected that, suture kit, bandage. Does that mean I have to care about getting shot now?
Not every time.
Okay. I did.
Very rarely you'll get a gunshot wound.
Oh, very rarely, huh? Even if I get shot 1,000 times?
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Are you just gonna bend that back in place, aren't you? Oh! Yeah, that didn't look good. No? At least you have an elbow again. At least you have an arm. Oh. I don't know if that's how that quite works, but there you go. Put your elbow back. That's a lot of bandages.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to be good for camouflage.
So wait, he did all those other bandages before fixing his arm.
Yeah. Listen, alright. You only need one arm for suturing. Also, this implies that Snake is a really good doctor. Oh, now he needs a splint. Oh,
job,
that's a
Snake.
problem.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
I don't know, can I?
You won't even see that part.
Oh, well, we'll never know if he can. Ah, good first-person view we're looking at here. Oh, you can? I don't can anymore.
Okay.
Helicopter. The other helicopter. Oh, okay, we get it. That's a lot of helicopters. You only need one. Oh, wait, no, there's stuff for that. I thought those were coming for Snake. They're just sending the whole fucking U.S. Air Force on it. That's that thing. Nuclear tank thingy. It seems very precarious to airlift, though.
Yeah.
And so he just holds up a middle finger. And that's it. That is a hind D though, isn't it? It looks like it. It looks like the thing I have in GTA, which I think is supposed to be a hind D-ish. Ballpark anyway. I don't know if that thing should be. Those tethers didn't look like they were in good positions. They're all like near the back. Probably want some near the front too, because, you know, balance and all that. Oh. Maybe you should, use this fucking handgun Ocelot over here having a midlife crisis over his gun jamming. A red bomb and a something that vaguely resembles a missile.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Who's sniffing?
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Oh, what happened to being in America, huh? Alright.
Oh.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
How's that?
A kiss of death.
Oh.
UKGB.
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility.
Oh.
I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Oh, okay. That's how that works. That looks very safe.
Even if they are
to
our
use.
enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger.
Ah,
We
it's
are
classic
friends,
Soviets.
American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
That's what all Soviets do. Remember, that's
Colonel.
not a Soviet saying. Okay. But, it wouldn't be uncanny for Soviets to murder each other for the sake of for the sake of something.
Something.
Well, I mean, in the Second World War, I don't know if it was because they were having a Civil War thing. Oh, okay. Para dropping a nuke, huh? I don't know if you're supposed to be there, Snake. Oh, vibrating. It was a good idea to switch the Xbox control so I could vibrate while a fucking nuclear device explodes near my facility, or my vicinity. Hank, I don't know if you should be... Okay, I don't know if you should be looking at that. It's like, that's how you go blind.
That's how you get tinnitus.
That too. I don't know, well, that's the sound blast that's gonna give you tinnitus, if anything. Well, save? Oh, probably. I actually haven't saved since the very beginning, huh? Oh, it says what difficulty it's on. Don't look at that. It's fake.
Yeah.
It says European death.
European death.
That's what the difficulty is called. Anyway. Oh, what do you mean now we're getting an intro card?
Yep.
Okay. Berlin Wall. Cuban D. Okay. Soldiers. Uh-oh, Vietnam. Man on the moon. Wait, that hasn't happened yet. Oh, I can read that one. That's a nuclear device. Hey, Hideo Kojima. Snake Eater. Why does this feel like a fucking James Bond movie intro? Hey, did you know this game was made by Hideo Kojima? Man, he really did want to plaster his name on this one, did he? Also, this better not be copyrighted.
It's fine.
Okay. But this is supposed to be a fucking James Bond intro parody, isn't it? Supposed to be. Because it very much feels like one.
I mean, that's basically what Metal Gear is.
Is it? I guess that's fair. It sort of is. Wait, is it a... What was that film that got released in the same year the game takes place?
Goldfinger.
Goldfinger. Is this a parody of the Goldfinger intro? Huh?
No.
I can't hear you over the loud intro.
Oh.
Oh. So Toyota. Why? What's the car company doing in this intro? Are you sure this isn't a parody of one of the James Bond movie intros?
Very sure.
But it does feel like one, no? It does. I've seen a good number of James Bond films in my time because of my father. He really likes them a lot. And it does feel like one of those. Peace. Wait, that's a different game. Oh, hi, Hideo Kojima. Hey, do you know Hideo Kojima made this game? Is there like a count of how many times his name shows up in the game? Alright, now after the James Bond film intro happened, I'm gonna live up to the James Bond legacy and be all cool and shit, except not British. 1 week later, 11:30, August 30th, 1964, Arctic Ocean airspace. What are we doing down there?
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace.
Or I guess up there,
Arriving at the
because it's
designated
both.
drone
Oh, it's
launch
Antarctic at the bottom, never mind.
Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment. Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around.
Halo.
Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Oh. Oh, okay. Don't fail.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be
Oh,
part of the top
that man
brass's
just disappeared.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
Fox die.
This Fox is still one step ahead of the Hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuba. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger.
Even bigger than an
Yesterday,
execution?
The White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus,
Ah.
OKP-754, was destroyed in a
Hey, I remember that. I was there.
At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft.
Uh-oh.
Does any of this sound
Wasn't
familiar
me.
to you? In retaliation, retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon.
Oh, that's not good.
With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then? The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss.
That's a
Living
crispy
legend.
photo.
During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
It's actually like, I don't know, about 5 of them. Not one helicopter.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful.
Painful?
Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
I don't know if we're gonna like that answer.
To restrain the military, I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
Oh, that's not good.
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
Well, I guess we don't want that, do we?
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Oh, I think it'd be both of you and probably a good chunk of America at that point.
Going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Why is there a later on the top? Okay.
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their codenames are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
So we're just gonna fucking crash land into the thing, or...
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
That was a very Russian sounding one.
It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Oh no, I, the Russian military man, am going to lose this target. I am Russian, yes. This is very loud. Okay. Did he keep his backpack this time?
Mm-hmm.
Man, this looks like the exact same part of Russia. A lot of Russia appears to be in the jungle too, huh?
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov.
Again?
Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it.
Yeah, we don't want that thing.
And finally, eliminate the boss.
Yes, that's the big one.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Hey, I've heard of that
I'll
name.
Be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
Oh, yeah, he needs to die too.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request?
Mm,
What's
no,
it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
Bowie sued you, didn't he?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
You mean the wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Again with the movies.
It's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
Go with Dick.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one that
Damn it.
escaped him was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels that was discovered by the Nazis before it
Damn
was
it, we
finished.
can't have Major Dick.
I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then, Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero.
Huh.
My frequency is 140.85.
Isn't that the same one from before?
I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked.
Oh,
More or
okay.
less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint.
Who?
He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. He'll be going up against some of the world's
I'm
most
guessing it's
advanced
this
weaponry when you
equivalent of
infiltrate the
Russian
research
lady from
facility.
MGS1.
If you have any questions, just ask
Pretty
him.
much.
His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint, got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
More
The
abandoned
same
factories, huh?
factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
Did they take
How
him to
will
the
I
same
know this
place?
Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear
That's
blast.
also a problem, yes.
No one else would dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots? And Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
Something about the
You've
Patriots.
been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be
Oh,
careful.
hey, a
it's noisy.
firearm.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime, at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission.
Damn it.
Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in
Okay.
mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Thanks for the pressure, man.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Does that mean I have free will to kill everyone? Oh, we're in this place again. Hey, this place doesn't look familiar. We're in a similar place. Is this the same camouflage? Oh yeah, we do have the same camouflages. Get back. Apparently black is a thing. And then uniform. Batteries. Let's do that one for now. Let me save real quick first. And then we'll call the man. He's in here. Let's call the man first.
Yo! You Snake, aren't you?
Yo!
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Tennessee.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Oh.
Ah.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
Oh, okay. Good talk. Alright, let's save real quick. I need to get a drink.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Naked?
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously,
Whoa there.
don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
So even in a battle.
I can see
Got
you
it.
still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Fucking got him.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good.
I'll think about
I
that one,
believe in
actually.
it. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you. Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless.
No.
Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble. To make sure you and the boss don't kill each other.
Actually, we need to do that now.
So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there. You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
Oh, okay. I didn't know this was Mercy we're talking to here, but sure. Alright, good talk. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
Alright, let me get a real quick. You know, Oh yeah, entertain the people. Or by doing something. There you go. Have you been entertaining? Yeah, I didn't think so. I'll go. Any hidden things here? Ah, snake.
Hidden.
There's a snake here. Let's see. Hey, we have a real weapon now. They didn't give me a fucking suppressor though. Where's that snake at? Stop moving. Is it dead? Ugh. It became a thing. R snake H. R snake H. A reticulated python. Okay, we have full stamina, so I'll do the funny haha in the later, you know. Is something moving in there? I can't tell if it's something moving or it's just okay. Back to north. You know, good old... Oh, this is where we landed the first time, wasn't it? Or was it? Isn't this the area with the ledge thing, or am I thinking of something else? Like, aren't we in like this a similar area where we did the first part?
Yeah.
Horse sound? Is it a horse sound?
Do codec before you go in there.
Codec. Save, then?
No, just call Major.
Major, I heard a horse.
You just heard a horse?
Yes.
Yeah.
You sure it wasn't something else?
No, it was a horse.
I know a horse when I hear one.
Paramedic, are there any wild horses in Celino Yard?
Do you really expect me to say yes?
No.
So what should I do?
There's only one way through that area. All you can do is move forward. Head towards the sound of that horse. It came from the north. Be careful.
I'm guessing, is it someone on horseback then? Fuck is on horses in the Soviet military? It's not like the Canadian Mounties. Well, Signet only knows about weapons. He doesn't know animals. That's definitely a horse sound. Is that a snake up there? That is a snake up there. Snake. Oh. No, I just had to walk like literally 1 inch forward. That's a... something. That's a horse. Didn't know fucking Red Dead was leaking. You wouldn't know how to operate a horse, would you?
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Oh, what's Lady doing out here?
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
No. Why are you on a horse?
What are you doing here?
Yeah, that. We're doing this again? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're doing this again.
Go home.
You really like taking apart his guns, don't you? Oh. Okay.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Well, we were until you unarmed us.
Boss!
I shouldn't have done that, Snake. You not learn, ever. Okay.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here.
There's a lot of things here. What are you talking about?
Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove
that
you're
weird gun
virtuous
with the weird magazine.
This isn't America.
Like that. I'm guessing that's the fight unit. Fucking hell, that's a lot of bullets. Okay.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
Creepy man.
The border is 60 miles south.
Why is there a
of here.
spooky man there
You
again?
want to be able to run that far?
Wait a minute.
Why'd you defect?
I had a game theory. I got a game theory
I
brewing.
didn't.
Oh.
I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission
America
or your
or
beliefs?
woman?
Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
Are you gonna be a simp for America or a simp for Lady?
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either.
This doesn't explain why
You know me
you're
too
here on
well.
horse and not a, a modern vehicle.
Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Oh.
If we meet again, I'll kill you.
Oh, okay.
Now, go home.
I mean, we can't go home. You just destroyed our airplane thing. I expect us to go home now, lady. Am I gonna have to fucking eat my whole med kit again?
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Damn
Snake, I know how you're
Just
feeling.
had a pistol and it's gone
Hard for
already.
me to believe, too. That a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
You say that, but I think I've proven that to the contrary already.
Huh?
Yes, I have a game theory about something. I don't want you to confirm or deny it, but no, I don't want you to confirm or deny it, but this is more of just a.
Who was that just now?
No one. But you know how in the first game, spoilers, there's this whole Psycho Mantis shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that's gonna come into play here. I don't want to know if that's right or not, but if I do get proven right.
What the hell is this?
Oh, they found the exploded thing, didn't they?
HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
No. This is HQ. Nothing. Nothing's going in.
Radio.
No. Nothing. Nothing. Fuck that. Oh, did I break his radio by punching it enough? Do I have any weapons? I have a knife. Which way do I need to go? I'm there. Oh, there is no objective. Which way did I come from? Was it that way, this way, or the other one? Okay. I don't. We'll see shit. This is how you stealth game, right? Which way am I supposed to go though, Chance? Is this the correct direction or am I an idiot? Do you even know which one direction I'm going? Oh, I went in a circle. That's a problem.
You need to turn around.
That way?
Nope.
The way I just
Where
came
you
from?
were. Yep.
And then what direction? On the map. Up. Oh, and then up. Okay.
Yeah.
I literally went in a fucking circle. Good.
I saw something.
Who's that?
I win. Look, we're inside of each other. I broke his radio head. Hey, who's shooting me? Oh, you're shooting me. Can't find me here. Oh. I win. Oh, but how did I hit that one? Oh, they're dead. Okay. And then, which direction was it? Up. That was all the enemies. Okay. I think I got hurt. Did I get shot? Oh, I did. Twice. Oh, right in the dick. Well, above the dick. Right in the pelvis. That hurts. Bleeding, no bandage. I'm guessing... Let's see. I guess I have to do that. Does it say the bullet is in me? I have to take the bullet out of me.
Bullet out, yes.
Pulled out. What else? Bullet extracted, bleeding, no bandage. Yes. Oh, that's it? Oh, no bandage? Is it so it's just a septic and pulling out the bullet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I had a trophy. Don't touch the sides. What did I get that for?
For digging out the bullet.
Oh, that's a serum. Treating venom, food poisoning, colds. You get colds in this game?
Mm-hmm.
Stomach. Okay. Actually, I put.
Got an MGS1 too.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No. And no.
It was the thing.
Impossible. Unlegal, if you will. Oh, hey, it's the bridge.
Who's that?
Uh-oh. Nothing.
HQ.
H.
HQ.
No. Nothing. This is a good game. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get any of the other achievements for like sneaking up and interrogating people and anything. I think I'm just gonna get that one achievement for fucking murdering someone. Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're coming. Should probably actually put something more camouflaging on me. Plus 4, plus 50. Oh, the flak train works here. Did I get another gunshot? I sure did. Oh wait, that's a cut. It was what? It was septic. It was disinfect septant, right? And then bandage and suture kit.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I want to try sneaking up behind someone and doing the thing.
I've lost the enemy. He must be hiding nearby. Hunt him down.
Come over here. Come over here. Hey, come over here. Ugh. Yeah, hiding. Ah. It's not knocking on anything. So how do I do the interrogation thing again? Or do anything besides murdering the man?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thanks. Man, if If only there was like a comprehensive guide to knowing all this.
Who's that?
What do you mean he's detected me beforehand? Are you sure it's at B, Chance? How come I couldn't actually do it to him?
You didn't do it.
But I did. Well, I couldn't get close enough. He just detected me immediately after that. Is the problem. What the hell is that? Mushrooms.
Mushroom.
Can I pick up mushroom?
Mm-hmm.
How do I pick up mushroom?
How to knife it.
Oh, kick it. R mushroom C. But yeah, you can't actually get behind people because then they just detect you immediately.
Yeah, you can.
But you get detected immediately. You can't get close enough to actually do anything.
I've done it plenty of times.
Then how come I can't do it, huh?
You just gotta get good.
But how do I... you can't do it while sneaking is the problem. Cause
you can.
But yeah, but you're like just crawling around everywhere. Can't do that. We're back at this place. I should try out some of the other things. Where's the battery one? That's Flak Train, yeah. Let's see. We got... I don't even know if there's enemies here. Is there even enemies here? Detects animals. Motion. How do I use it? Oh, that's how you get a thing. More or less. So there is sort of a radar, but it just burns through batteries if you're not careful. But that's irrelevant with this thing. What does this dot here then? Oh, it's an animal. There's a lot of dots over there. Are they just all animals, I'm guessing? Because I don't think there's enemies here. That's very loud, Jesus. Okay. Cutscene. Right.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, hi.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Lady with a motorcycle.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
Oh.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me!
There was a folk. There was a folk.
Get down!
Fake. That's a good. Why do you have a fucking Mauser pistol? Goddamn 1964.
There is your answer.
I guess that's an answer. We don't have to remember the la thing. Oh, it's that one lady. Oh. That's the wife, isn't it? The Sokov's wife from earlier. Okay, calm down there. I don't want to get the channel banned.
The name's Eva.
Oh, of course. Good. Good shit, shake, Snake. You just gonna... yeah. Alright, good cutscene.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
Winky face.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military.
That is Mauser.
The broom handle.
That is the broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
Again,
You held
like
it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
No, we've never seen a Mauser in the West.
Isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol.
Ah, yeah, the Chinese knockoff
Around
Mauser.
here, even that's hard to come by.
Couldn't get one from the fucking Germans, apparently.
Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
Oh, I think this is the clip Chance showed me. Yeah, there it is. Good old 1911.
45, huh?
Needs to replacement.
Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
He's both in love with a handgun and a woman now. And it's silenced, which is probably the best part.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from.
Okay.
You had this with you, didn't you?
Oh, was that the hush puppy again?
Better take this too.
What's that?
How
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear.
That's a...
First, you'll need to head
sectional
north
line.
through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
I don't know if Snake was paying attention
What
throughout.
are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
I care what he did with the hush puppy thing.
Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more.
Fair.
You look disappointed.
I think we got a little bit more than information, though.
I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Baited. Get fucking cunt, Snake. Except that's probably a good thing, knowing that one clip.
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
At this
I
point,
don't know if I can trust anybody.
Fair point, given the whole defection thing that happened.
Gonna get that?
Maybe not while you're here, but okay.
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep.
You were listening.
Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU.
Yeah.
Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep.
Just like in Fallout.
So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll sleep off these bullet wounds. I guess I'll save the game then. Chance, you still there? Alright. This might be a good place to wrap up anyway. We're hitting the 3-hour mark. And I'm hitting the it's very hot in here mark.
What do you mean?
Oh, you are here. What do you mean, what do you mean?
What do you mean it wasn't doing sound?
You weren't doing sound for a bit there. I thought you just died again.
Fucking goddamn it.
Yeah. How long have you been saying things for?
A while.
Okay, well. Any funny ha-has you want to give us? Oh, ass! Oh. I'm gonna get the channel banned, but that's fine. Oh.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
That's 4 of them. This is getting out of hand.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit.
God damn it,
Let's
Snake.
get out of here. Hurry.
Snake gets really distracted,
Don't
doesn't
forget
he?
your gear.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell
Here,
what
give
he's
me a
more
hand.
obsessed with, that 1911 or the woman. What do you plan on doing with that bed? Oh, secret.
We can use this to get to the basement.
Oh, it's handgun Ocelot.
Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy.
Oh no, you're gonna die now. You're gonna die now because of that lipstick she had. Oh, unless that's a different lady. Is it the same lady or am I crazy? Okay. I guess we'll find out in the future then. Oh jeez. Move. Here, I'll just have my last stand be here. All 7 enemy. Move. Alright. I lied about ending then. Oh. Oh, they're gonna come in, aren't they?
What?
I'm Snake.
Better look into it.
I'm ready. This is my last stand. I said.
What's wrong? I see him! Ow!
How did you survive a gunshot? Come on in. Come on in. This is how you gamer, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Also, is there a way of canceling a shot so you don't shoot?
That's the unequipped gun.
Oh, yeah. Also, I just want to take off the suppressor and get them out of here. How are you alive? Oh, shit.
If you had a dual shock controller, you could just slightly let go of the button. And then you could ease off shooting.
I might look into getting a used controller for cheap.
Yeah.
They're probably not too much. Go look it up real quick while I wait for these people to walk in.
They're like, I think $20.
How much is a new PlayStation 4 controller then? They're coming in? Come on. You know you want in. Oh god. You gonna come in or no? This is how you win, right?
Nothing here.
What do you mean nothing here? Come over here, asshole. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Come in here, please. Come in here. Get in here, assholes. Goddamn idiots.
Nothing here.
I don't see you. Where are you? Come on in here, assholes. What the fuck was that? Come on. They're not gonna come in here, are they? Come on, get in here. Are they outside? No, Snake. Alright, I'm just gonna have to go outside and murder them myself.
I see ya!
Oh god, don't look at that. Ooh. Your gun, Snake. There you go. That's not great cover. What happened? Are we throw a grenade at me? Turn around. Wait. Wait. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Ah. You gonna come out or no? What are these enemies at? What is anything? Hello? Oh. What are you doing? Is it auto aim if I do that? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, jeez. Fuck, that's the old-fashioned way. From over here, asshole. I don't see. Like, where is this guy at? Ah. He's over here, somewhere. Oh, is he on the roof? Oh, look at that. I see nothing. There you go. On the roof. Where the hell is this guy at? There's something down there. I see him. He was on the roof the whole time. Also, I saw something in here. Mark 22 bullet hole. Oh. How do I go up? How do I go up, Chance? How do I go up? That doesn't help me. How do I up? How do I up, Chance? Down there. I don't know. Go up. How do I up? Can you even go up? I see him. I'll just go down. Mine. Ah, the mine detector. Mine D. Since Chance won't tell me how to do anything in this game. I told you I was gonna...
You should have paid attention.
Listen, alright? This is me we're talking about. I forget fucking everything.
I see him.
Yeah, you can't do shit this game. Oh god. What? Okay, good talks. Hey, you can't even go behind and grab the guy because he just notices you immediately. Oh, can you? Is it because you can only do it when like they're not looking for you or anything like that? Is that the problem?
What do you mean?
Like, you can't do it in like invasion or caution. It has to be when you're like completely like clear.
What? Grab him?
Yeah.
You can still grab him.
Look. All right.
I see him.
What did I just pick up? But like, you can't. I can't grab him.
You're pressing the button and not holding it.
I have to hold it. The thing is, I can't get close enough because if I get too close, he'll notice me too far and he just whiffs the air. Is it anything to do with like the whole controller situation?
I don't think so.
We have an enemy that just fucking perches a here the whole time.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not what I wanted, per se. That's not exactly what I wanted, but... Is there any way of going up, Chance? Or do I have to just fall down?
Mean go up?
Like, go up that set of boxes.
You press Y.
Oh, why? Well, he keeps taking fucking cover. It's a problem. There you go.
Take cover and then you do it.
C box. Oh, cardboard box. Alright, equip it. This menu. And there it is, cardboard box A. Anti-personnel sensor. Oh. Only a cigar right now. I can't equip a tooth. Can't unequip the tooth. Let's see what this thing does. Vibrates when detecting life forms. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing if you're like near an animal, it'll vibrate. Or like near an anything, it'll vibrate.
I think it's mostly just enemies.
Oh. Okay, well that's not of use to me. And good thing I have this batteries thing. Bang bang.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Oh, hi, handgun Ocelot. Oh, he's finally become proper revolver.
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so.
Okay. Nice attempt.
What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume.
You can't say that word. It's a bad word.
Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident?
Can't jam a revolver.
It wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
Actually, you probably could.
What did you say? It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever.
I mean, fair.
Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item.
So you got a problem with a fancy gun?
And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
What does that mean? Eh?
We'll see.
No. Okay. I mean, you got the revolver part. Well, not so much on the bullets. That's how that works. Nice. Oh, okay.
6 shots.
That was 6 shots.
That thing only carries 6 shots.
Yeah, that's how
the
that's
macro
how it
carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left.
Oh. Well, who was the 6 people he shot before?
High-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
No, it definitely shoots people. Can do that though.
This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
Yeah, he's got to show up in the other games too.
You'll regret stopping me.
Eh.
Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Okay. There we go. We saw a man revolving his Ocelot and then fucking up. Alright, good talk. Let me take off that and the sonar. That's probably fine. Oh yeah, with the hushback people. Back. Just a knife. Empty magazine. Oh yeah, to lure people. We got a gunshot wound, didn't we? Now I got a cut. Oh, you'll drill you. Then is it bleeding? It is bleeding. Oh, you didn't even need a bandage that time. Alright. This is probably a good place to actually stop before I trigger more fucking cutscenes again. Yeah, wrong thing. Alright, let's do a tradition of calling everyone for no reason. Hey Major, a man
Looks like you've got rid of all the Ocelots.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Now proceed with the rescue of Sokolov. According to Eva, you should start by going to the crevice to the north and...
Can we trust her?
What's that?
Eva is with the KGB, isn't she? Can I really believe what she says? How do I know she won't double-cross me?
There are no guarantees in espionage, Snake, only calculated guesses.
I guess that's
At this
a fair
point in time, the KGB stands nothing to gain by stabbing us in the back.
So you're saying I can trust her?
I'm saying the chance that she'll betray you is low.
But it still exists.
Of course, we checked the route she gave you against our own data. It looks like a pretty solid infiltration route. It makes good use of weak spots in the enemy's defenses. You shouldn't have any problems. Follow the route Eva showed you and proceed with the mission.
Roger.
Oh, okay.
First, enter the cave through the crevice. Eva said it was to the north, so head that way.
Alright, we're going to a crevasse. What about lady?
I see you caught yourself a reticulated python.
I did.
The reticulated python is said to be the longest snake in the world. The biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters in length.
Oh, pythons are big.
Although they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful around them. They have a highly ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs. Their most distinguishing feature is the mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage.
Camouflage?
If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention to your surroundings. Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there.
Oh.
It's a huge snake, but you should be able to capture it alive by using the tranquilizer gun. I'll bet if you capture one and throw it at an enemy, it'll give him a good scare.
Right. But how do they taste?
Huh?
Do they taste good?
You're actually going to eat one.
Why else would I be asking?
Cannibal.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's see what the guide says. Ah, you're in luck. It says they taste pretty good.
Good. I can hardly wait.
Get it? Because he's a snake too. Yeah, isn't there an achievement for throwing, was it a snake or was it bees at someone?
It might be both.
Remind me to find a snake and throw it at someone. Also, remind me to find a python to throw it at someone too. Get it? Cause snake, anyway. Man.
Hey Snake, remember back at the abandoned factory when you whittled the grip of that 45 down?
Like 2 minutes ago?
I've never heard of a customization like that before. Why the grip?
To fit it with a knife.
A knife? You're gonna keep the knife and the gun both at the ready?
Yeah, he really likes doing
That's the idea.
Why would you want to do that?
Sometimes a knife works better in close proximity encounters.
Yeah, you don't need to aim with a knife.
So I equip both at the same time. That way I can switch back and forth in an instant.
Badass. So that's that.
CQC.
No. You don't need to aim with a knife ever. You just swing it and they die. Because fuck aiming.
Do you want to save?
Yes. That's why I'm calling you, lady.
Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
It's another movie.
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but...
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
How rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Smooth, Snake.
Fine. I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
What about an alligator?
I appreciate the concern.
Like 5 of them.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fish man?
You started it.
I mean, I can see that. But, I didn't know our medic was such a movie buff.
Yeah, she is.
I noticed. But anyway, that's gonna be it for stream. Game is alright so far, except for the one thing that I knew was gonna be horrible. Aiming with the controller.
Yeah.
And also the small issues with the whole not having a proper DualShock 3 controller thing. That's gonna be an issue.
Yeah.
But I'll probably be too lazy one, or even forget to order one. So that's good. Yeah, that's gonna be it for stream. YouTube thank. Snake sound. That's you, you're Snake. That's your bit. So, I don't know if that's what he sounds like. Now you gotta do you gotta do the yelling thing when he like dies. I don't know if that's quite it. It's more like a and that goes.
I mean, that's what it sounds like in this one.
Wait, no, I know the perfect sound. Wait, no, hold on, I got this. Wait, this is gonna be very convoluted. You won't even get to hear it in its full form.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wait, I got this. This is. Let's set up another bit and have it take a long time. All right, ready? You do the snake thing. Okay, instead of screaming snake, you screamed Lenny. Anyway.